Hey, what is happening, gaming world? Welcome back to Jihad Gaming. I'm Jihad, and I believe this is part 23. Yeah, I believe this is episode part 23. Let's go check on douchebag's sister here, Daisy. Just like people, Pokemon are living things. When they get tired, please give them a rest. I will do that. Had nothing else interesting to say. It's fine. Getting ready to go fight Giovanni and then douchebag again. Well, Giovanni's gonna have a lot of ground type, like Kangaskhan, Rhydon, I believe. So I would kind of want Aqua up front, and maybe Kai, cause Poison beats ground, right? I think so. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I can always check really quick. Check the old Pokedex. Let me check here really quick. Let's see here. Ground. So if you're you're resistant to poison. Well, crap. Yeah, Giovanni, he's gonna have like a Rhydon, he's gonna have like a Kangaskhan, a Nidoqueen, all that good stuff. Of course, I don't see. I think Kangaskhan is, yeah. Kangaskhan. Yeah, that one. Kangaskhan is normal, actually. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So, Kai's not going to be very useful in this gym. So, we can replace him. Sorry, Kai. Oh, sorry, buddy. Normal. Rowdy, maybe. Rowdy would be good. Who else? Ish hasn't had much experience lately. Like 28 and get demolished. Like, come on. I don't know, honestly. Ryogen, maybe? Yeah. Ryogen. Oh, great. Alright. It's hard to say what they're gonna have up front because the trainer's here. Yo, champ in the making. Ground type, yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Let's see what he starts off with. That's fighting, right? Yeah, that's fighting type. So, or is it fighting ground? If it was ground, I don't think you would go down straight to a thunderbolt. Sandslash is complete ground. That's complete rock. Oh shoot. Aqua? Yeah, that's, yeah. Surf this thing, man. God bless it. That thing's scary. Jeez, man. Just surf this entire place, man. Like, flood it with water. God. You gotta be kidding me. What do you have? Level 43, Jesus. Even that goes to show you how powerful Surf is against rock type, you know. Alright. I'm thinking if I just Surf them to death. Like all of them. Right? Just completely flood this entire place. We might just stand a chance. Okay, well, Surf isn't gonna have much effect on you. What? I'm scared of a crit. There we go. Yeah. Let's bring in Rowdy. Cross chop. Oh, I missed. Oh, so close. There we go. Man. More lemonade. Passing around like a lemonade stand. Alright. Oh, man. Why didn't you just stay up there? Oh, man. Oh. Rowdy. There we go. Damn it. Get out of here. You're gonna make me go all the way around. Jeez. It wasn't even the last of the trainers either. That made me go around. Yeah, I'll go here, here. Oh. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Yeah, figured as much. Talk to this guy. I mean, I didn't have to, but you know, whatever. Surf. 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 I mean, a Gyarados is pretty dang amazing if you can get one. So, kind of keep your distance. Don't try to use any physical attacks against any of these Needle Kings and things like that. Just kind of keep your distance from them. You know, like you don't want to get poisoned and crap like that. It can get real annoying. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Who? I mean, I could fight this guy. Yeah, let's take out all the trainers. I've never done anything. Hyper Beam. It missed. Of course it did. Surf. Surf didn't do a thing. There we go. Lemonade for everybody. You getting lemonade? You getting lemonade? There we go. Blizzard? Maybe? Blizzard wasn't bad. There we go. That's all he had to. That was it. I'll have to go around, that's right. Have to go around. Hey, sorry about that. I had to stop recording. There we go. I had to stop recording because of noise, things like that. But it gave me a chance to find a topic to talk about. And what that was, wait a minute, can I cannot. I think it's this way. You gave me a chance to find a topic to talk about. And that is like this generation, right? All Nintendo, really, all Pokemon games in general, really, have like this really stupid, and I mean moronic, game mechanic where certain Pokemons don't evolve unless you trade them, right? Anyone here remember that at all? It's like, I hate that. I hated that. I've always hated that. For instance, growing up, right, I always wanted a Machamp, right? Champ's like one of my favorite Pokemons, but I had like a level 80 something Machoke, right? Couldn't get it to evolve for the life of me. I kept wondering why. So when I finally gave up on like trying to get this thing to evolve, right? I finally traded off to a friend of mine. He gave me something. I forgot what it was. Turns out it evolves when you trade it. And then I was like, dude, I want that back, man. It's like, that's what I've been working so hard for. And he was like, no, no. It's like, you dick. So, my whole thing about, like, what is the point? What is the point in trading to evolve them if the person on the other end don't trade them back? It's like, that's the whole reason why I wanted the Machamp in the first place. That's why I worked so hard to get Machoke that high, in level. And yet, for some reason, you trade it off, it evolves, making you regretting the trade in the first place, making you feel like you're a bad, crappy trainer for trading off your Pokemon and giving up on it so willingly, that it evolves in the other person's company. You feel like garbage. Making you think, oh, well, maybe if I stuck with it, maybe it would have, it would have evolved, under me. No. No. It was never going to evolve unless you traded it. Basically, the whole sole purpose was to make you feel like garbage. That's basically what that was. It is a shitty game mechanic. I hate that. I've always hated that. Like, you can't even get a Gengar without trading away Hunter first. It's like kids I went to school with, man, they weren't nice. They were not nice at all. Like, they would not give me back like Pokemon that, they were like, no, man. No, you shouldn't have traded it. That's what they would have said. So, I mean, I just hate that, man. It was garbage. It was a garbage game mechanic. It really was. I mean, nowadays, with the 3DS or whatever, people's got like their gamer codes and stuff like that. You can, you give them to people. You could trade to someone halfway across the country, right? With that, if you trust the person, they'll be nice enough to trade it back to you. I don't know why that is, but it is. But man, people back then, they just did not do that, and they were just real a-holes about it. And I don't know. I've always hated that game mechanic. I always have. To this day, even now, right? It's still in games. Like, what happens if you trade off a Pokemon, right, that you want to evolve, to a person that you think you trust to give it back to you, and then they don't? Right? And then they don't. Well, guess what? You've just lost that Pokemon. It's not like you can write a grievance note to Nintendo They would have sounded just like those a-hole kids that you grew up with in grade school, being like, well, you shouldn't have traded it. Please. It is a shitty game mechanic, and Nintendo needs to get rid of that. Game Freak, whoever does the whole Pokemon genre. It is a awful, awful game mechanic. I need to evolve some Pokemon. I need to evolve you. I need to evolve you. Evolve you. Evolve you. Evolve you. No. I'm not gonna see any Kadabra. I need to evolve you. Evolve you. Evolve you. Evolve you. Yeah, I need to evolve you. I've got a lot of Pokemon I need to evolve. Need to evolve you. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. Clearly I'm playing on an emulator, because I don't have like a Elgato. If I did, I'd be recording on like a Game Boy. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about getting this thing to a hunter and then using a cheat code and getting a Gengar, because I don't really think that it's unfair to use a cheat, especially if you have the Pokemon, right? Like if you have a Ghastly and you evolve it to a hunter, the whole game mechanic where you have to trade it to get it to evolve just doesn't apply to an emulator, because who are you going to trade it to? You know what I mean? So I think it would seem fair if I used a cheat code and got me a Gengar. It would seem fair. Yeah, I don't know. Who's in my party? Yeah, okay. Let's bring back Kai. And then Daisy. I don't know. Gonna be encountering some Pokemon that we've never caught before on Victory Road. So I don't know. Well, Pidgey's basically, well, no. Pidgey isn't technically the only Pokemon in my whole thing here that knows fly. Douche over here knows fly too, or can know fly. Venomoth, I think, can know fly. So yeah, put back Ryojin. Ryojin did put in work at the gym, didn't he? Put that bad boy on favorites, man. Like he deserved it. You know, he deserved it. Alright, believe it or not, we can actually catch a Pokemon here. I know there's a Pokemon here. Magic card. Well, not exactly. I'll check back in on that guy. Like, what Pokemon? I honestly don't know. Like, Daisy's gonna get killed for sure. So yeah, here's Douche. What? Hide? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. And then I'll wipe you. Hide. As a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. He's like, okay. Well. Wow. Dude, come on now. That's my dog in the back there barking. Come on, who else are you going to bring out? Alakazam? Bolt again, I guess. There we go. And that was another thing too. It's like your rival always had like the evolved forms. He didn't need to go through no training crap. It was total BS. Total garbage. Another thing that I've always hated, right, is like specific Pokemon in certain versions. Like I wanted a Ninetales, but I couldn't get a Vulpix because it's in Leaf Green. Like that's some garbage right there, man. It's like, why do that? Why separate them? I know it's like for them to like probably get money. That's probably the only reason. But man, I hated it. It was such trash, man. Like the whole, like it was all just, there was like a lot of trashy game mechanics when it comes to Pokemon. Like certain Pokemon you couldn't get in one gen because it was in another. Like it was trash, man. Can't evolve Pokemon unless you trade it. Come on now, that sounds like a lose-lose to me, you know. Oh, he teaches like Dream Eater. Well, that would be good for Ghastly if I can get it. Let's see here: Shadow Ball, Shadow Punch, Hypnosis, Dream Eater. That would be good. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Asshole. That's gonna do it for this video. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe if you guys like this content. And with all that out of the way, guys, I will see you all in the next video. See ya.